As much as I wanted to rock the podium mic, I'm gonna switch to the handheld. It feels better. Okay, wait. Steve gave out that number earlier. How many people, clap your hands, or make some noise, I should say. Make some noise right now if you make money off creating things. That is awesome. That's awesome, man. It gets lonely sometimes, doesn't it? It does, man. It gets lonely. If you're on your own, you got to come up with all that inspiration by yourself. It's crazy. I just want to say a couple things. I didn't really realize that there was like this preamble to this show, but it's nice. It's comfortable because it's hard to cram all that in. Robbie, you mic that?
It isn't working. Oh, it is working. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Y'all make some noise for Tim Hussey, the winner earlier. Make some noise. Yeah. Make some noise for Whitney one time. And the first presentation about the water, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. That's the only thing. Everybody raised their hand when they saw that. And then Marcus, man, you crushed it.
Killed it.
You crushed it. Robbie and I were both shaking our heads. We're like, he brought drum machines? Ah. It's tough. And thank you, Robert. Thanks for everything. I mean, I really appreciate y'all having me back again. I want to say one more thing about like the history of Pecha Kucha and how much I appreciate it. We got together and we got to sit in the back and talk, and Charles sat us down and gave us some like kind of like refreshed our memories of what it was like. And we all kind of looked around and we're like, man, it's been 10 years. He said, Justin, and I'm like, dude, 10 years. I got 2 kids my daughter's 11. So like, I got 2 kids right there that got to decide whether or not they were going to come here tonight. They got to decide. Papa Robbie's got Elijah. He could have decided. He decided to stay home. He was like,
right.
nah.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, we appreciate it. Papa Robbie and I met at the music farm in 2000. I moved to Charleston in January of 2000. I partied like it was 1999. I came right here. I started working here and started my own advertising agency with my wife, Jennifer, in 2005. I work with Robert. I met Robert right when I first moved here. We worked together every day, so I'm thankful for all these friendships. It's nice to see so many y'all's faces out there, and I appreciate y'all having us. So with all that said,
ready?
Besides the fact that I don't think we're going to beat Marcus's presentation, I think we're ready to rock. All right, Chris, let it rip, man. All right, so y'all might know me from Hook. That's my jobby job. That's what I do. That's what's paid the bills for a long time. And I've always had a reggae problem, a severe reggae problem. In 2002, I started Double On Sound System. Got married to my wife Jennifer. I had a baby girl. 2008, I was lucky enough to talk to y'all for the first time. Papa Robbie is here tonight because he helped me make that presentation. A couple years later, Robbie might not have got as bored as I did, but I was bored just doing turntables and microphones, so I brought back a live band. So Papa Robbie, me, Sean Legree, and Big Hair, we formed the Dubplate Band. We pulled a whole band together, and sometimes we got as many as 13, 14, sometimes 15 people on stage. In 2010, we re-released Live in a Chalice Town, which is the first live record that we put out. In 2012, we put out Live in Charlestown Volume 2, and that whole time, we were embarrassed that we hadn't put out a studio record yet, so we were recording that whole time, and in 2017, we put out Box Full of Steel. Box Full of Steel basically talks about your record collection, and it's been crazy, but we've spent over 16 weeks on the Billboard Reggae chart. We debuted at, thank you, It's been a trip, man. That's Joan Baez, man. We brought Kimani Marley to town. He brought his soccer team here. We filled up the Battery Stadium. So today we're going to talk about what the inspiration was for that record. We wanted to make a record that was jazzy. We wanted to make a record that had jazz, that had hip-hop, that had blues, that had dance hall. So the intro is all about, can you get a little more volume on it? We wanted it to sound like a concept record. So the album cover I made is underwater. First tune we made with the big superstar was Mixmaster Mike. So I wanted to make it sound like the Beastie Boys a little bit. So this is a hybrid. And we were inspired by Voltron. We were inspired by Johnny Silver Flying Robot. My kids helped me animate this video. Bringing different influences. Future Fambo recorded songs so sick and so party time that I made a new hybrid of blues and dancehall. So I played all kinds of lead guitar on this. And we put Pecha Fanball on top of what I call blues hall. It's half blues, half dance hall. It just needed extra inventions. This is a traditional dance hall dub reggae song. We met King Jammy when we went to Jamaica. Went to
It's a
Kingston.
legendary producer in Jamaica.
So this one has more of like a patina on it, like an old school dub version. I wrote this on the couch with my son Wolfman, who's right there, and we started using the Lindrum, which is Prince's Lindrum, and then Prince up and died. I'm from Minneapolis, and so I had to do all kinds of expressive phase-infused guitar solos on it. That was all about me and Wolfman collaborating, and then Prince. We had to put a ska song on it. This is about songs called John Crow Bullet. It's inspired by the Scatolites.
Yeah. And ska, of course, is like the predecessor to reggae. So it's kind of like the grandfather. You have ska, rocksteady, and then reggae.
And Papa Robbie's going to introduce this next tune.
Oh, yeah. Now I love Johnny Cash. I was a closet country music fan. I came out of the closet to do this song with Derek. Derek sounds just like Johnny Cash.
Sounds just like Johnny Cash, so much the Postal Courier thought it really was Johnny Cash, but he's from West Ashley. All right, now, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We need a little more side fills. We're going to sing a couple tunes for y'all. How y'all feeling out there?
Y'all ready?
I want y'all to sing with me. It goes like this.
I am the man them call Papa Robbie. Me born and me grow down at Chucktown City. Me ram dance all from 1990. A real general, nobody try test me. Me a chocolate chip, the woman love me. Me start ride the rhythm in the frenzy. In a patois, Kala and Geechee. Me a vibes master, King Yellow teach me. Me know how to chat, you know how to speak. If you not call me, your party incomplete. Brady lay the rhythm, big hero mix it. King Yellow, Papa Robbie ever ready. Get up, Brady.
Hey, King Yellow, me name Daddy Brady. 37 years now, to me all and crazy.
Me build this rhythm for the king and dance. All the real king, me not shot, but the man be.
And me no chant disrespectfully, but when it come to reggae royalty,
say what?
we stand faster on the king and dance on. And no whip, no boat, no flipping maybe. Him me treated by everyone from round DMC.
KRS-One all the way to Easy. Me say
Zungo, zungo, go, zungo, say.
The style imitated by Tupac and Biggie. Most the funk ready, them call it 1, 2, 3. Only for artists if you flip and dance me. Every mic MC we ever down Grammy. Oh, King Yellow man and them loyalty.
Hey. All right, now we're going to bring in the next tune. The one here is called...
How y'all feeling? Let me hear some screaming.
This tune is concepted by Papa Robbie.
Yeah.
He wrote these lyrics and sang them on a different rhythm. We had to make a whole new rhythm based on Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
Bringing it for you.
Positivity. When we say hold them in the road, that means keep it together.
Y'all do
So
like
everybody,
this. Y'all do like
come on.
this.
With them. I mean say hold them in the road, hold them in the road. No matter what you do, you got to hold them in the road. Hold them in the road, hold them in the road. Keep your hand on the wheel and hold them in the road. Life is a road with a lot of signs.
So what?
We use a third eye and we not drive blind. Life is a journey, you be take your time. No cash or pearls, no poor, no swine. Rolling easy, we feel real fine. Yeah, my mountain, yes, we ready to climb. He's a veteran, but me in my prime. Never stop a lease, I go get the clothesline. Hold them in the road, hold them in the road. No matter what you do, you got to hold them in the respect. Love you.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.